Good morning. This is Dr. Timothy Scott Beck here at Life Point Medical. It is April the 29th of 2021, and we've been good and busy here this morning, but we're not too busy to take your phone call if you need it, if you need us. So I wanted to clarify some things. I want to talk to you. I've talked to you about the gout being prevented by water intake, and I talked to you about kidney stones actually being helped or prevented by increased water intake. And I always tell people you need to drink more fluids. And I see people quite commonly who don't drink enough fluids. And I've also expressed through these videos the fact that, when you go to the hospital and they're trying to figure out whether you should or shouldn't be admitted to the hospital, a big determination of that is whether or not the patient is properly hydrated or not. In other words, if you're not well hydrated, that makes everything more dangerous and makes you in a perilous situation. But what I haven't talked about is, and this is what I want to wrap around and talk about today, is what is the appropriate amount of water intake. Almost said alcohol. Water intake. And the thing is, because you can drink too much water, and that has problems of its own. And so I think that the appropriate consumption of water is a minimum of 64 ounces a day of regular clear water, and then the other fluids you consume throughout the day just on a regular as needed basis. And really no more than a gallon. So 64 to 128 ounces of water a day, or 2 to 4 quarts, okay, because 2 quarts is a half gallon, and there's 4 quarts in a gallon. So anywhere from 2 quarts to 4 quarts, or 64 ounces to 120 ounces a day is the right amount for most people. Now that can be modified if you've got some other medical issues that could be affected by that, but that's the number one recommendation, would be between a half and a full gallon per day. And I believe that's what I try to do, and I do believe if you do that consistently, you will improve your health a little bit, and you'll decrease some of the stressful disease conditions that affect your body, like aging and things like that. So that's my tip for the day. As far as COVID-19, our numbers didn't change overnight, and that's good. 1,525 cases treated in this area. Let's just keep on keeping on, and hopefully this little tiny spike we had is going away, and we can get back to life as normal. Anyway, I'm going to cut a little short today, but I want to remind everybody about Place of Hope, North Georgia. We do need people supporting this community so we can support the children in this community. So if you feel it in your heart to do that, P.O. Box 933, Clayton, Georgia, 30525. That's Place of Hope, North Georgia, P.O. Box 933, Clayton, Georgia. Listen, you have a great day. I think the weather's beautiful today. Enjoy yourself, and call us if you need us.